Year-old man sits in a Rock County jail cell following a two-vehicle accident in Janesville that killed two people. Cody Diaz faces 2 counts of homicide by intoxicated use of a motor vehicle. Investigators say Diaz did not stop at a red light around 2:15 Saturday morning at the intersection of East Delavan Drive and Beloit Avenue. Diaz's car hit another car traveling north on Beloit Avenue. Both people in that car were pronounced dead at the scene.